Hello my dear students, as in our last video we have discussed about the longitudinal section of the mammalian testes, in which we have studied little bit about the seminiferous tubules, which is a region of the spermatogenesis. So now in today's video we will discuss about the seminiferous tubule in detail. So this is a part of the transverse section of the mammalian testes that is showing the seminiferous tubule. Now the detailed study of the seminiferous tubule. This is the seminiferous tubule, which is lined by a germinal epithelium. So this is seminiferous tubule which is lined by the germinal epithelium. This is the layer which is just enclosing that seminiferous tubule. This layer, this germinal epithelium, has a two type of the cells. These two types of the cell, they are different in the on the basis of the shape. The one is a cuboidal shape and another one is a pyramidal shape. So pyramidal shaped cells are few, but the cuboidal shaped cells are more. So these are the cuboidal shaped cells. These are the cuboidal shaped cells, and whereas there are few cells which are pyramidal. So generally in the seminiferous tubule, which is lined by the germinal epithelium, there are two types of the cell. One is a cuboidal and another one is a pyramidal. These cuboidal cells are known as the spermatogenic cells, whereas the other pyramidal cells are known as the Sertoli cells or the nurse cells. So this cells is known as a Sertoli cells and another cells is known as a spermatogenic cells. Now what happened? These spermatogenic cells will undergo a mitotic division. You know very well there are two types of division. One is a mitosis and another one is a meiosis. So mitosis is a division in which when cell will divide, the number of chromosome will remain same. If in parental cell there is 2n chromosome number, so after the mitosis in daughter cell the same number of chromosome will be there. But in the case of meiosis, if parental cell has 2n chromosome, then in daughter cell the chromosome number will be half. So meiotic division is also known as a reductional division, but the mitosis division is also known as a equational division. So spermatogenic cells will undergo the mitotic division to form the spermatogonia. Now these spermatogonia will grow in a size and then they will be known as a primary spermatocyte. So I have mentioned here these spermatogonia. So this is like germinal epithelium, then these are the cuboidal cell, this is pyramidal cells, and now this is spermatogonia. These spermatogonia will grow to form the primary spermatocyte. Now these primary spermatocyte will undergo the meiotic division. As we know, the meiotic division has two stages. One is a meiosis 1 and another one is a meiosis 2. So by meiosis 1, the primary spermatocyte will form the secondary spermatocyte, and then these secondary spermatocyte will undergo the meiosis second division and then they will form the spermatids. So here I have drawn this diagram that these are the spermatogonia, then this is spermatocyte, then this is spermatid, and the last structure which is formed is known as a spermatozoa. These spermatozoa will be formed by the transformation in the spermatid. So this is all about the cuboidal cell which is present in the seminiferous tubule. Now we talk about the next cell, which is a Sertoli cell or also known as a nurse cell. These are elongated pyramidal shape cells are known as the Sertoli cells, which have some functions like nourishment. So it will provide the nourishment to the developing spermatozoa, the first function of the Sertoli cell. The second function of the Sertoli cell is secreting a special protein known as an androgen binding protein. This androgen binding protein will help in a process spermatogenesis. Now the third protein, which is the third function of the Sertoli cell, is a secretion of the inhibin protein. Inhibin protein somewhere regulate the spermatogenesis by the decrease the secretion of FSH. So you know very well what is FSH. So FSH is basically follicle stimulating hormone, which is secreted by the anterior pituitary. So inhibin protein will decrease the secretion of FSH, and which is helpful in a regulation of the spermatogenesis. Now other cells which are also present, they are known as the interstitial cells or Leydig cells. So these are the interstitial cell which are present in the interstitial space. What is interstitial space? The interstitial space is just a space which is outside the seminiferous tubule. So basically this is a connective tissue area where the blood vessels are also present, and some special cells are present which are known as the interstitial cells, also known as a Leydig cell. Now they have also their function in the process of the spermatogenesis. What is that? So interstitial cells, which are also known as Leydig cells, they are large polygonal cells, and their function is to synthesize and secrete androgen. Androgen is what? Which is the male sex hormone. It also play a very important role in the process spermatogenesis. So the function of Leydig cell is to synthesize and secrete the hormone androgen, which is a male sex hormone, which also play a very important role in a spermatogenesis process. So what they play a role in spermatogenesis, which we will discuss in our upcoming sessions. The detailed study of the hormones which are secreted by the anterior pituitary as well as from the testes. They both will play a very important role in our spermatogenesis. That would be discussed in our next videos. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this video would be helpful for you. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you have any question, so please mention that in a comment area, and for further videos please subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.